Hi guys, so I just beat Elden Ring for my first time, and because of that I wanted to give my honest opinion, although I might be wrong about certain things. If I am, please correct me in the comments. I never was into Souls games. I honestly thought I would dislike them. However, about 3 or 4 weeks ago I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time, and since then I have been addicted. In only about, let's say, those 4 weeks I have completed Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3 as well as Elden Ring, which is what this video is about. The world of Elden Ring, in my opinion, is the most beautiful thing I have seen in any game. The art style is amazing, the gameplay feels satisfying and enjoyable, the world is filled with things to explore and many bosses to encounter. There is always something you might have missed, from certain NPCs to awesome treasure you can find. There is so much to do that you can spend hundreds and hundreds of hours in a single playthrough. There are so many different classes and ways to play, so even if you get bored, you can switch to a different playstyle. What's great about Elden Ring is that even if you pick your class, you are not necessarily stuck to using it. Although you cannot technically switch your class, you can change your attribute point distribution. Classes in this game are more like background more than something you play as. Of course, when picking a new class, you already have some points in certain attributes. However, this doesn't stop you from allocating more points into different attributes. For example, if you picked Samurai class, you can still allocate points into faith or intelligence and create a magic build. The game can be very challenging, but it doesn't have to be. If you are having trouble with a boss, go someplace different, level up a bit. Or you can also use summons, which make the game significantly easier. Word of warning, don't be like me. Throughout most of the game I was stubborn and didn't want to use summon. At the end I decided to use them anyway. I think I used them on only 3 bosses though. If you struggle, just use summons. There is no need to prove that you can beat the game with or without them. In the end, it will only make you like the game less. From all of the frustrations, the boss designs are amazing for the most part. My favorite boss fights were the Lich Dragon and Dragon Lord fights. They were so cool that no amount of dying made me frustrated. I loved it from beginning to the end. Not to say the game has no flaws. There doesn't exist a game that doesn't have anything bad included. For example, even though Elden Ring looks great because of art style, the game's graphics are not that good. If you zoomed in on certain NPCs, weapons or other elements, you would see that they don't contain many pixels and close-up would look quite bad, but in my opinion that doesn't matter one bit. Although it would be nice to have better graphics, gameplay is the decisive factor that determines if a game is good or bad. Gameplay does equal to being a good game, but graphics do not equal to being a good game. For example, a chocolate bunny is sweet on the outside but hollow on the inside. That's what I would compare most AAA games to feel like, at least. The 80 hours I spent on the game felt more like 20. It just left me wanting more. However, I will not replay Elden Ring for the next couple months at the very least, so that I don't get burnt out. What you don't want to do is make yourself sick of such an amazing game. In a way, I still like Dark Souls 1 and 3 a bit more, but that doesn't make this game any less great. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I for sure recommend it to anyone who hasn't tried it yet, and thanks for watching.